we live now?
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. A warm welcome to the 8th International Day of Yoga celebrations from Sri Sri School of Yoga, North America, and the Art of Living Foundation. Celebrations here have begun since June 1st. Our Sri Sri Yoga teachers and teacher trainers have been offering free live yoga classes across the country. Daily live sun salutation sessions and yoga boot camp to communities, bringing the essence of authentic yoga in its purest form. Today, through these celebrations, we would like to extend the same to our friends of yoga joining us from across the globe. With the spirit of I Stand for Peace, an initiative by Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, part of today's celebration, we will be doing guided sun salutations, guided meditation by Bhanu Narsimhanji, and Dinesh Kashikar will be throwing light on the wisdom of yoga. We'll be ending the celebrations with Kirtan by Ganesh Vishwanathan. We hope to extend this feeling of yoga, peace, and equanimity, the depths of yoga through our session today. Now, I invite my dear friend and director of Sri Sri School of Yoga North America, Neelam Madaik, to inaugurate the celebrations with an invocation prayer.
Hi, welcome everyone. Namaste. So we'll start with 3 ohms. So let's all close our eyes and take a deep breath in and exhale. And breathe in 4. Oh. Breathe in. Oh. Breathe in. Oh. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tasmai Shri Shri Gurave Namaha. And slowly and gradually we can open our eyes. Happy International Yoga Day to everybody. Today we have been joined across all over the world. We have a lot of people who have signed from Europe and South America, South Asia, of course, Canada, US. You know, yoga unites people. not just body, breath, and mind, but it also unites people. So here we start with a message from our Gurudev Shishi Ravi Shankar on IYD. So we'll play a video.
2022 June 21st is the 8th consecutive year we are celebrating International Yoga Day. There was a time when yoga was considered weird and exclusive to some people, but today more than 1/3 of world's population is practicing yoga. Let's encourage more and more people to adapt yoga as way of life, because yoga can keep us healthy, happy, and peaceful. We all have to work towards creating peaceful societies and peaceful nation. For that, the basis is individual peace. When an individual is strained by aggression or depression, it is the yoga that can lift us up from this despondency, this weakness, to be a more strong, stable, and happy individual. And happy individuals make better communities, and that would in fact roll down into world peace. We are going through a very tough time in the world today. After 2 years of pandemic, and then the war and the inflation has really taken a toll of human life, and the suffering has increased. And yoga is a way to find the inner strength to sail over this tough time and to be more creative and productive in our endowment. So let us bring the goodness of yoga to all sections of society, to all stratas of society, and hope to enhance the participation of International Yoga Day by next year. And another important point that we have to pay attention is we must stick to the authentic form of yoga that can open the door to higher dimensions of our own consciousness. It offers us a treasure of wealth, wisdom, knowledge, and let's not make it a frivolous exercise. It's not just an exercise. We must know that yoga has its depth and dignity and can offer beyond our wild imagination, add new dimensions to our life, bring happiness and love and serenity, and increase the positive vibes in our life. So we must focus on the authentic yoga traditions. Namaste.
To introduce the Shishi School of Yoga.
Okay. Good, everybody can hear me, yes? This is a beautiful video. Thank you so much for sharing the video, Neelam, highlighting the role that yoga can play in building peace building healthy individuals, peaceful individuals, and peaceful society. And then also stressing the importance of authentic yoga and really finding a real path of yoga that can unlock our human potential. And so I feel very lucky to have been associated with the Sri Sri School of Yoga that is exactly that, an authentic form of yoga for the last 20 years now. And just to tell you a little bit about our school, over the pandemic, as Gurudev mentioned, the last 2 years have been an incredibly trying time with the pandemic. And during that time, the Sri Sri School of Yoga has trained over 1,000 teachers. And we are a school that aims to provide a comprehensive, multi-dimensional yoga education. So Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Gurudev, he is the founder of the Sri Sri School of Yoga. And our programs are deeply rooted in ancient yogic science and they give participants a unique experiential understanding of yoga and its purity. So we're going to start today with some sun salutations, or in Sanskrit, Surya Namaskar. So this is a sequence of 12 powerful yoga asanas with profound benefits, and they've been written about for thousands of years. So on the physical level, sun salutations have many benefits. The spine is bending back and forth, becoming stronger. It's building strength, flexibility, and stamina. And when integrated with the breath, because we're inhaling and exhaling with every posture, it encourages an overall sense of well-being and that harmony that comes from yoga when body, breath, and spirit unite. So not just on the physical level, not beyond good health, sun salutations give us an opportunity to express our gratitude towards the sun that is sustaining life on this planet. And the ancient people revered the sun because without it, everything, none of this would exist. This whole creation would not exist. So as we perform sun salutations and we honor the sun, we also celebrate and honor life, our inner consciousness, and our connection with something bigger, our connection with the universe. So with that said, we can get started, maybe with a few little warm-ups first, just to make sure the body is supple before leading into these powerful yoga asanas of Surya Namaskar. So I'd like to hand it over to Ali to guide us through some sun salutations.
Some gentle warm-ups. Let's rotate our neck. Breathe in, head back. Breathe out, chin to chest. Inhale, rotate our head to the right and back. Exhale, left and front. Breathe in, half a circle. Breathe out, half a circle. When you reach the front, reverse. Inhale to the left and back. Exhale, right to the front. Breathe in, half a circle. Breathe out, half a circle. Inhale, head back to center. Let's rotate our shoulders, front and up. Exhale, back and down. Big circles. Continue moving. And reverse the direction. Inhale, shoulders back and up. Exhale, forward and down. Awesome. Let's shake out our hands. Shake our head, shake our legs, shake the whole body. Loosen up the whole body. And we can stand up. Just shake, shake, shake. Shake our arms to the left, to the right, over the head. Swing our arms around, big circles. And relax. Bring the hands on the hip bones. Hip rotation, big circles. And reverse the direction, big rotation. Back to center. Let's pick up the right leg and shake out from knee down. Gentle kicks from knee down. And swing the whole leg, front and back, up and down. And relax. Change side. Pick up your left leg. Kick out from knee down. Gentle kicks. And swing the whole leg, front and back. You can use your arms to help you balance. Awesome. Okay, great. I hope you're warmed up. Let's get ready for sun salutations. Come to the front of the yoga mat. Standing tall. Breathe in, palms together. Exhale. Feel the connection with the sun. Inhale, arms up. Look up at the palms. Move your biceps closer to the ears. Inhale. When you exhale, bend forward and come down all the way. You can bend your knees. Right leg back. Bring the right knee on the mat. Look up, breathe in. Left leg back into a push-up position. Deep breathe in. When you exhale, drop your knees. Bring your chest and chin on the mat. Buttocks remain in the air. Inhale, lift up your upper body, cobra position. Relax the shoulders back and down. Push your chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, lower the body. Push into downward dog. Keep your fingers nice and wide. Push your upper body towards the leg. When you inhale, step the right leg forward in between the hands. So our first round of sun salutation, gentle reminder, make sure your right knee is above the ankle, not exceeding the toes. Breathe in, step your left leg forward, standing forward bend. Inhale, slowly come up one vertebrae at a time, arms over the head. Exhale, palms together, prayer position. Namaste. Inhale, arms up, look up at the palms. Exhale, bend forward and down. We're going to speeding up a little bit. Step your left leg back, left knee on the mat. Look up, inhale. Right leg back, push up position. Breathe in, exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe in, left leg forward, right knee on the mat. Left knee is above the ankle. Right leg forward. Inhale, come up all the way. Exhale, palms together, prayer position. That's one round. So we're going to do it at a faster speed. Inhale, arms up, arch your back. Exhale, forward and down. Right leg back. Left leg back. Breathe in. Exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin on the mat. Inhale, cobra. Remember to relax your shoulders. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe in, right leg forward. Left knee on the mat. Exhale. Inhale, left leg forward. Standing forward bend. Breathe in. Come up. Palms together. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up, arch your back, look up. Exhale, forward and down. Left leg back, left knee on the mat. Look up, breathe in. Right leg back, push up position. Inhale, exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin. Breathe in, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg forward. Right leg forward. Inhale, come up all the way. Exhale, namaste position. Breathe in, arms up, arch your back. Breathe out, bend forward and down. Right leg back. Left leg back. Inhale, exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin. Breathe in, cobra.
Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg forward. Left leg forward. Breathe in, come up all the way. Breathe out to namaste position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward and down. Left leg back. Look up, breathe in. Right leg back. Inhale, exhale, knees and chest chain to the mat. Breathe in, cobra. Breathe out, downward dog. Inhale, left leg forward. Right leg forward. Breathe in, come up all the way. Exhale, namaste position. Inhale, arms up, arch your back. Exhale, forward and down. Right leg back. Left leg back. When you exhale, drop your knees and chest chain. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg forward. Left leg forward. Breathe in, come up all the way. Exhale, namaste. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward and down. Left leg back. Right leg back. Drop your knees, chest and chin. Exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg forward. Right leg forward. Breathe in, come up all the way. Breathe out, namaste position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward and down. Right leg back. Left leg back. Breathe out, drop your knees, chest and chin. Breathe in, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg forward. Left leg forward. Breathe in, come up all the way. Breathe out, namaste position. Inhale, arms up, arch your back. Exhale, forward bend. Left leg back. Right leg back. Drop your knees, chest and chin, breathe out. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe in, left leg forward. Right leg forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, namaste. Breathe in, arms up. Exhale, forward and down. Right leg back. Left leg back. Knees, chest and chin to the mat. Exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg forward. Left leg forward. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, namaste. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward and down. Left leg back. Right leg back. Drop your knees, chest and chin. Exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg forward. Right leg forward. Breathing, come up. Exhale, namaste. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward and down. Right leg back. Left leg back. Drop your knees, chest and chin. Exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg forward. Left leg forward. Breathe in, come up all the way. Exhale, namaste. Last half, inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward and down. Left leg back. Right leg back. Drop your knees, chest and chin. Exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe in, left leg forward. Right leg forward. Inhale, come up all the way. Exhale, namaste position. Deep breath in and exhale. Observe your body, breath and mind. And hand over to the next instructor. Thank you.
If you like, you can take a sip of water and then come back to the front of the yoga mat. We'll do 7 more rounds of sun salutations. See if you can feel the flow of the postures. One asana flowing into another asana, into another. Like this whole practice, just one asana. Let's bring the hands into Namaste position. This is position 1. Breathe in, arms up and back. 2. Breathe out, go down. 3. In, right foot back. 4. Out, left foot back. 5. Knees, chin and chest down. 6. Breathe in, cobra. 7. Breathe out, downward dog. 8. In, right foot forward. 9. Out, left foot forward. 10. Breathe in, come up and back. 11. And arms down. Namaste position. 12. Breathe in and breathe out. Position 1. Breathe in, arms up and back. 2. Go down. 3. Left foot back. 4. Right foot. 5. Come down. 6. Cobra. 7. Downward dog. 8. In, left foot forward. 9. Right foot. 10. Come up and back. 11. And arms down. Mountain pose. 12. And Namaste. 1. 2. 3. Right foot back. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Right foot forward. 9. 10. 11. And 12. And Namaste. 1. 2. 3. Left foot back. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Left foot forward. 9. 10. 11. and 12. And Namaste. 1, 2, 3. Right foot back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right foot. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Namaste. 1, 2, 3. Left foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left foot. 9, 10, 11, and 12. And Namaste. 1, 2, 3. Right foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right foot. 9, 10, 11, and 12. And 1, 2, 3. Left foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left foot. 9, 10, 11, and 12. And Namaste. 1, 2, 3. Right foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right foot. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Namaste. 1, 2, 3. Left foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left foot. 9, 10, 11, and 12. And Namaste. 1, 2, 3. Right foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right foot. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Namaste. 1, 2, 3. Left foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left foot. 9, 10, 11, and 12. And the last round. Namaste. 1, 2, 3. Right foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right foot. 9, 10, 11, and 12. And 1, 2, 3. Left foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left foot. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Standing in the mountain pose. Just close your eyes for a moment and be with all the sensations.
We'll continue with our last 7 sets. Notice how your body feels. Notice how your mind feels. Breathing in, arms go up and back. Breathing out, forward and down. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out, left leg back. Knees, chest, chin to the floor. Inhale up for cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, left leg. Inhale, come up, stretch up high and back. Exhale, namaste. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, right leg. Inhale, and as you exhale, down. Breathe in, Bhujangasana. Breathe out, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, up and back. Breathe out, namaste. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, right leg. Left leg. Down, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, left. Inhale, come up. Hands to the heart, namaste. Inhale, up and down. We'll go a little faster. Left leg, right leg, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, up for cobra. Downward facing dog. Left leg, right leg. Come up and back. Hands to heart. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, down. Right leg, left leg, plank and down. Bhujangasana, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right leg, left leg, up and back. Hands to heart. Again, up and back, flowing with your breath. Left leg, right leg, down to the mat. Inhale big for cobra. Downward facing dog. Left leg, right leg. Come up and high and back and hands together to the heart. Inhale, down and forward. Right leg, left leg, down to the mat. Up for cobra, downward dog. Right leg, left leg, and come up and namaste. Other side, down, left leg, right leg, plank, down, up, hips up and back, downward dog, right leg, left leg, come up and back, hands to heart, up and back, down and forward, left leg, right leg, plank, engage the core, down, cobra, downward dog, right leg, left leg, come up, hands to heart, inhale up and back, down and forward, left leg, right leg, plank, down to the mat, up for cobra, downward facing dog, and left leg, and right leg. Good. I'm having to catch my breath, which is a good sign. We're going a little faster. Plank, down to the mat, up for cobra, downward dog, right leg, left leg, come up and back. Namaste. Inhale up and back. down and forward, left leg, right leg for plank, down to the mat, come up, downward dog, left leg, right leg, come up. And our last one, inhale, up and back, down and forward. We'll slow down for this last one. Plank, left leg back, down to the mat, up for cobra, downward dog. And stay in downward dog for one more breath, another breath. Right leg forward, left leg. Come up and back, hands together. And the last on the left side. Left leg, right leg, and down, up, downward dog, left leg, right leg, we're almost there, and come up, and come to Namaste, and a few longer and deeper breaths. We did it! 21 sets. Awesome. Continue to take some longer, deeper breaths. We can relax our arms to the sides. And we're going to do a deep relaxation after feeling the warmth in our body, our heartbeat, our breath may be shorter. It's becoming longer now. Take a deeper breath in through your nose and slowly breathe out. One more time, take a deeper breath in through your nose. And as we breathe out, slowly we will bring our knees to the floor and sit down, sit back in Shavasana. This is our final resting posture. After yoga practice, it's so important to let go of all effort and do nothing for a few moments. In the practice of Yoga Nidra, we're going to be bringing our attention to different parts of the body. Take another deep breath in and breathe out. You can breathe out through your mouth with a ha sound. A deep breath in. Breathe out. And one more time, take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Bring your attention to the right leg. Relax the right leg. Bring your attention to the left leg. Relax the left leg. Hips. abdomen and navel region. Chest. Right shoulder. All of the right arm. Left shoulder. All of the left arm. Neck. Back of the neck. Back of the head. Top of the head. Forehead. The whole face. Head. The whole body. The whole body. The whole body. Begin to take a few longer and deeper breaths. Becoming aware of your body and environment. You may slowly turn over onto your right side for a few moments. When you feel ready, slowly and gradually, you may sit up, Very gently open your eyes.
And now it is my honor to introduce to you Bhanumati Narsimhan, whom we lovingly call Bhanuma. She's the sister of Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. She's an author, a mother, and a renowned meditation teacher, a chairperson of women's welfare and care and childcare programs with the Art of Living. She's also my meditation teacher. For more than 4 decades, she's been committed to bringing a positive social transformation with focus on education, environment, and women's empowerment. So I request Bhanuma to lead us, guide us into a beautiful meditation.
Thank you so much. And happy International Yoga Day. And this being the 8th consecutive year that we are all celebrating. Of course, we have been doing yoga for ages, long time, but this is such a good opportunity to celebrate, come together. So many of us are here now from so many countries. And that's what yoga is supposed to do, unite people, unite mind, people's mind and heart. And yoga, as you all know, is just not just the physical aspect, the asanas. It's also the meditation, the dhyana here. So it's my honor, great honor to lead you all into meditation. All namaste to all the yogis here. So nice. I would like to begin with a prayer. Yeah. Omkaram bindu samyuktam nityam dhyayanti yoginah kamadam mokshadam chaiva omkaraya namo namah. Here I just wanted to share with you, as yoga is also, wisdom is part of yoga, right? So I just wanted to read a knowledge sheet that Gurudev's wisdom, which is so, I really love this. It will take just a few minutes, just a few seconds maybe. Is it okay to read the knowledge sheet?
Yes, please.
Yes. My glasses. The most beautiful spot in the universe. There is a place you can come where everything is beautiful. Tourists travel from place to place looking for beauty. With photos and souvenirs, they try to take the beauty back home with them. They only get tired and tanned. Yet the most beautiful spot anywhere is right here. When you come here, you find that everything is so beautiful wherever you are. Where is this place? Don't look here and there, come within you. When you are here, then any place becomes beautiful. Then wherever you go, you add beauty there. If you are unhappy, even the moon irritates you, sweet things nauseate, music disturbs. When you are calm and centered inside, noise is musical, clouds are magical, rain is liquid love. Book yourself on a trip to this most beautiful place in the universe. Then you will find that every day is a vacation and a celebration. Isn't it beautiful? So let's go to that place through meditation. Yeah, let's all sit comfortably and easily. Spine erect, shoulders loose, neck loose, the whole body relaxed. Eyes closed, smile on your face, and normal breathing. Breathe in with a smile and breathe out with a smile. Keep breathing normally, normal, deep, gentle breath. Your incoming breath energizes the body, and your outgoing breath relaxes the body. Breathe in with a smile and breathe out with a smile. Once again, breathe in, and as you breathe out, relax your whole body. Relax your face, relax your whole body. Become aware of the noises around you in the environment and accept all the noises. Once again, breathe in and breathe out. Relax. Become aware of your body. This body is a beautiful gift to you from nature, from God. Honor your own body. Once again, breathe in and breathe out. Become aware of your thoughts. Good thoughts, bad thoughts. Let it be. Once again, breathe in and breathe out. Become aware of your feelings. Pleasant, unpleasant. Let it be. You're much more bigger than your thoughts and feelings. Relax more and more. your peace, your joy. Guru Viranadischa Gurur Paramadaivatam Gurur Parataram Nasti Tasmai Shri Shri Gurave Namaha Anekajanma Samprapta Karma Bandha Vidahini Atmajnana Pradhan Tasmai Shri Shri Gurave Namaha Mannatha Shri Jagannath Madguru Shri Jagadguru Madatma Sarvabhuta Tasmai Shri Shri Gurave Namaha Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Once again, breathe in. And as you breathe out, become aware of your body and surroundings. Once again, breathe in with a smile. And breathe out with a smile. And very slowly and gradually. Take your own time, very slowly and gradually. Open your eyes. Was it good? Short meditation. So, very nice. All the best to all of us. Let's practice and be the perfection ones, yogis. That's what yoga really makes us disciplined. That's what is required for any progress in life, right? So all the best, Jai Gurudev.
Thank you so much, Bhanuma, for this gift of meditation and gift of yoga in its true essence. And this is the beauty of our school, that we have a living master, spiritual master, and we have yogis who can bring this essence of yoga to life. It's not just about, what we are reading in books, but it really comes to our experience, this union. So thank you so much, Panuma. Look forward to many more such meditations with you. Jai Guru. So I hope you all had equally beautiful, blissful meditations. I would now like to invite Kashi ji, Dinesh Kashikar. We lovingly call him Kashi ji. Dinesh ji is the director of teachers training programs with Sri Sri School of Yoga. By education, he's a chemical engineer from IIT Bombay, but in his true spirit, he's a yogi. And having had the opportunity of spending some time with Kashiji, meditating, doing yoga in his presence, is just so beautiful. So I'm so grateful that you're here with us and look forward to hearing some yogic wisdom from you, Kashiji.
Thank you, Shivani. Thank you for that very sweet and wonderful introduction. And yes, it's so nice to be back with all of you, even if virtually. But this is what yoga truly does to all of us. But first of all, I must congratulate Sri Sri School of Yoga for putting together such a wonderful program. And truly, like Shivani, you just mentioned earlier, yoga is much more than what we read in books or what we do on the yoga mat. It's truly something that transcends all of this and becomes something much bigger. And for me, if I speak about my journey, for me, yoga started, I think for every one of us, yoga starts as soon as we are born. All children are yogis. Every child puts the toe in the mouth, does all kinds of asanas, and many a times we wonder, my God, how can someone be so flexible? But we all were at one point of time. And we didn't need a yoga mat to do yoga. You could do it on your bed. You could do it on your parents' back. There were so many amazing yoga mats that we used to practice asanas. But as we grew up somewhere, we lost that. So truly speaking, for me, yoga teaching or training is really getting back to our roots. And that's what yoga truly is, getting back to the self. It's like we have put on so many different clothes that we have forgotten what we truly look like. And on the International Day of Yoga, I would really say that it's time to not just do yoga on the International Day of Yoga, but to start yoga if you're not doing it, that let this be like the key that or the ignition that starts the car, and then the car keeps going. All we need to do is press the accelerator. And so I'm so happy that so many of us are here. How do we find yoga on and off the yoga mat? And I think often that though yoga as asanas is a great way to get introduced to yoga, yoga as meditation and pranayam is a great way to progress on the path of yoga. But really, the overall knowledge of yoga, what yoga truly is, allows us to practice it every moment of our life. I remember one yogi when he was asked, how often do you practice yoga? He said 24 hours. And truly, that is what yoga is, because jnana, knowledge, is yoga. Bhakti or devotion is yoga. Karma or action is yoga. So actually speaking, every action, every moment of us could be yogi. And so reaching that awareness of yoga truly is what the lakshya or the goal of yoga is. So how do we do that? It seems very fantastic. You might say, well, Kashi Bhaiya, you're sitting there in India having a beard, long hair. You don't have to go to office or anything. Very easy for you to say that. How does one ordinary person practice yoga? And so I really feel that it is for everyone. In the Yoga Sutras, Patanjali Maharshi very beautifully says that Drushtu Swarupe Avasthanam. He defines yoga as Chitta Vritti Nirodha and says, what happens then? Then you abide in the form of the seer. So, really, if you are able to abide in the form of the seer, we are practicing yoga. And he says, for this Abhyasa and Vairagya, Abhyasa Vairagya Abhyam Tan Nirodha. What is it that pulls you out of yoga? The vrittis, the things that pull you out of yoga. Your mind gets engaged in so many things. We want to see something, like sitting here, you're listening to me, hopefully. And while you're doing that, maybe something else is, your mouse is calling for your attention, your WhatsApp pinged, something happened, and maybe your mind went here and there. So our mind has this tendency of doing things, and that takes us off from the quiescent nature. And for that, Abhyasa and Vairagya, practice and centeredness, these are the two things that are key to yoga. And that is possible for everyone to do at any point of time. Like if you look at when you're watching a sunset, you're so centered and you're back in the self. You're able to appreciate nature. In fact, the idea that I am this body drops off for a little while. So, it is possible for each and every one of us to be able to practice this amazing, wonderful knowledge and to be able to live all of it. Just like Bhanuma just shared a little while back, just a short few minutes can take us into the depths of meditation. Now, if I'm practicing yoga, that's when obstacles seem to come. When I'm watching Netflix, the back never hurts. But when I sit down to meditate, suddenly I say, hey, I know my anatomy perfectly. I can see my lower back, the spine, the bones. Oh my God. So often it seems that it's only when we sit to meditate, it's only when we want to practice the knowledge, or when we want to feel devotion, we say, oh my God, the intellect comes in between, or our own environment seems to have a penchant for obstructing the path of yoga. And often people think of it as a bug, but it's really a feature. The whole point of, if you have ever gone to the gym and you've lifted weights, you know that it's only through lifting weights that your muscles develop. It's only through going through the rigors of the practice that you can move forward. In the same way, in the practice of yoga, you might find some obstructions. A lot of times on the yoga day, on 21st June, people decide, okay, this year I'm going to do my 21 Surya Namaskars like I did just now. And on 22nd June, your bed seems so interesting. I can see smiles of recognition on all the virtual people watching on YouTube or wherever. And suddenly it feels, oh my God, Kashi Bhaiya, how do you know exactly what happens to us? I don't know. It's what Patanjali has said long, long ago. So, if you find there are obstacles on the path of yoga, don't panic. Like it says in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy in bold letters. So, the path of yoga truly is something that is so fascinating. And what can really help us on that path is getting together. Alone it might feel a little initially, till the love of yoga hasn't really kindled up. It might feel, very difficult to do things alone, and that's why having a support system, having a group, getting together, having a teacher makes such a big difference on the path of yoga. And as we continue moving on the path of yoga, you start seeing the independence come through. Often we tend to live life so dependent. Someone says something, it shakes the mind. Someone says something, I feel happy. Someone says something, I feel sad. There are so many factors that impact our mind. It's as if we are puppets. Someone pulls a string and we behave in a certain way. There is truly no independence. And it's only with the practice of yoga, drushtu swarupe avasthanam, by getting back into the form of the seer, that true independence comes. And I'm not saying we become insensitive, but being sensitive and having the strength, that is what the practice of yoga gives us. So for me, it's been an amazing journey, and I can see many of us in front of me right now. It's such a it's so amazing walking on this path, and that's what I felt. I was remembering when I was in school, I would sit with other co-students and I would teach other people math just so that I could learn math. Have you had this experience sometime, maybe when you're young? Not that we're old right now, but maybe in school or kindergarten or maybe 10th grade or whatever. I remember that the way to learn was really to teach. And that's why for many of us, the ability to really get into the intricacies of yoga comes from learning to teach. It's in the process of giving that really we realize how much we have. In the process of getting, we find that there is something that is not full in us. There is some lack. So if I keep saying, I want this, I want this, I want this, then I always see a lack. But in the process of giving, we really feel the fullness. So the practice of yoga, it's great to do for ourselves, but it's even more amazing when we gain the ability to share it. Like we go to a nice movie, what we want to do is to really share and say, I watched this wonderful movie. So the process of growing on the yogic path is really about sharing and caring. And I think this is what the world needs today. And at the same time, like Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankarji mentioned in his address, we really need to get hold on to the purity of the yogic knowledge. A lot of times, in the name of yoga, there is so much that gets that becomes vikriti or distortions. And that's why I'm so happy to see that the Shri Shri School of Yoga is really bringing this authentic form of yoga to so many people across the world. And I know I love talking, as you can see. And once in a while, I look at the clock and say, oh my God, I've been talking for so long. But it's been, and I'm sure some of us have some questions also maybe on all these things. Feel free to post a message to us on our email, go to our website, and we can see how we can maybe even revert to you and share some of the, help us all to move forward on this path, very interesting path called yoga. So thank you all for listening to me so patiently. Have I overshot the time, Shivani? Or I can see that you're looking at me with such a nice smile.
Not at all.
Oh, I still have 4 more minutes, I think. So let me actually share a story. It doesn't matter how much I speak, but once I start once upon a time, long, long ago, far, far away, that's when people actually start listening. And so here's something that I went through I had, of course, I was in college, then I got to know about the art of living and I did the course, came to the ashram, became a full time volunteer, and grew my beard and long hair. And then after a few years, I was at a place called Sholapur, and there was a nice temple nearby. So everyone said, we should go in the morning at 4 a.m. and it's a very nice time to go there. So I reached there and suddenly I realized that it was early morning. There were not. There were lots of people. It was a famous temple. The door was closed. It was going to open, and there was a lot of crowd and this and that. And so my mind was going, why? And then suddenly I saw these two elderly ladies. They had a smile on their face. They were just waiting for the door to open when they could go in. And suddenly I realized that with all my meditation, with all my practice, with everything that I was doing, having gone to IIT and got a master's degree in chemical engineering, did all of these things, and yet I was getting irritated looking at the negativity. And here with these two elderly ladies, maybe they never did any art of living course, maybe they never went to school, but they had a smile on their face. And I asked myself, who's really a yogi? One who can see or express the divinity, or one who can get caught up in the negativity? That day something shifted for me, and I realized that yoga is really about connecting with the self and getting out of all the things that tend to impact us in our life. And since then, it has been an amazing journey. When I look at Gurudev, this is what I realize that he's been conveying all along. How Sudarshan, the proper vision, is what really helps us to get into yoga. So, all I have to say is, let's all become great yogis. Let's focus more on getting to the self and this wonderful journey called yoga. And of course, life will throw googlies at us. There will be obstacles, but let's find our strength. Let's find the sangha. Let's find the community that can help us to really transcend and move forward and achieve the heights of yoga that allow us to really be back in ourselves, to really be what we are rather than just a face that we show to the world. So thank you all for listening to me patiently, and I'm a glutton for questions. So if you have any questions on whatever I've said so far, do feel free to reach out to us at the school, and we'll see how we can answer all of these questions. Thank you so much. Namaste. Jai Gurudev.
Namaste. Thank you so much, Kashiji, for your wisdom. We love listening to you. And, in your presence, celebration is inevitable. So, and that's the sign of being in the company of true yogis. Often we go to celebrations, sing and dance so we can be happy, but in the presence of true yogis, you just feel happy, and that is true celebration. That's the beauty of our school as well. So thank you so much, Kashiji. Jai Gurudev. And that last story was beautiful, something very, words fail me. Thank you for sharing. And we continue with our celebrations. I now call upon Ganesh Vishwanathan. He'll be doing a few kirtan songs, bhajans with us. So sit back, relax as the celebrations continue. And I said, as yogis, celebration is inevitable. Already we are in this space where we're feeling so happy, so uplifted and joyous. So let's continue with the celebrations.
Awesome. Jai Gurudev, everybody. Gurudeva Guru Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Shivaya, 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 Gurudeva Guru Om Namah Shivaya. Gurudeva Guru Om. Gurudeva Guru Om Namah Shivaya. Gurudeva Guru Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Shiva. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Shiva. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Shiva. Namah Shivaya. Guru Om Jaya Jaya Sadguru Shiva Om Jaya Jaya Sadashiva. Guru Om Jaya Jaya Sadguru Shiva Om Jaya Jaya Sadashiva. Gurudeva Guru Om Namah Shivaya. Gurudeva Guru Om Namah Shivaya. Gurudeva Guru Om Namah Shivaya. Gurudeva Guru Om. Gurudeva, 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 Gurudeva. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Shiva. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Shiva. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Shiva. Namah Shivaya. Krishna Manohara Gokula Nandana Govardhano Dhara Muralidhara. Krishna Manohara Gokula Nandana Govardhano Dhara Muralidhara. Mukunda Murari Nanda Kishora Gopi Manohara Muralidhara. Mukunda Murari Nanda Kishora Gopi Manohara Muralidhara. Krishna Manohara Gokula Nandana Govardhano Dhara. Krishna Manohara Gokula Nandana Govardhano Dhara. Jai Jai Vittala 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 Jai Jai Vittala. Jai Jai Vittala Vittala कृष्णा मनोहर गोकुलनन्दन गोवर्धनोधर मुरलीधर गोवर्धनोधर मुरलीधर सर्वे सन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् काले वर्षन्तु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽहं शोभरहितः सज्जना सन्तु निर्भया लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु सद्गुरुं सद्मङ्गलानिर्भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Thank you, Ganesh. And thank you to all our friends of yoga who've joined us from across the globe, making this celebration so special. Each one of us, when we come together in yoga, in meditation, in celebration, we unite and we create these waves of positivity that has a very positive, healing, soothing impact on ourselves, on our environment, those around us, and our community. So a big thank you to each one of you for being that catalyst of peace, and being that voice for I stand for peace. We will continue our celebrations. We'll be sharing some details about our school. Do look forward. And I truly believe that a yogi celebrates every moment, and this yoga can become yours. It is already yours. So you can further, go deeper into this space of yoga through different programs, different workshops that we offer at Sri Sri School of Yoga. We'll be sharing a little slide. Feel free to comment on our YouTube link, Facebook link, get back to us. We'd love to hear back from you, how you enjoyed the session today. And feel free to visit us on our website as well. On that note, a big thank you to our faculty, Zoe, Ali, Neelam, Pavel. A big thank you to everyone, Ganesh, Kashiji, Bhanuma. Thank you so much for being here. And Rajesh, Prashant, who are taking care of the technicalities from the back end. Shri Devi for making this whole run so effortless. So a big thank you to each one of you for being here, for supporting the celebration from the front and the back. Namaste.
And thanks to Shivani for putting this together.
Well, it's teamwork. All of us did this together. So this is us. Join us for the gift of yoga, for our various foundation programs, for our, if you'd like to further deepen your yoga journey, the Sri Sri Yoga Teachers Training Program is up next from July 24th to September 25th, which is 100% online. And which is online and hybrid. And then we have something which is completely online from October 9 to December 18th. We have 95-hour children's yoga teachers training program So look us up at srishriyoga.org. Over to you, Neelam.
Namaste. Thank you all for joining.